Thank you very much. Are there any questions?
Seems like there are none.
We have like around 10 seconds delay between the meeting and the stream. Sorry for that. So there are no questions on the YouTube. Do we have questions from the meeting place? Okay, so let's move on to the second presentation. Right now we will watch the presentation of Yale Young enabling ALSA support in Xiaomi Vela from concept to reality.
Hello everyone, I'm Yale Yang from the Xiaomi Vela team. It's a great pleasure to participate in this year's NuttX online workshop. Next, I'd like to share with you some of the work I've done on adding ALSA support to the NuttX. I will present my work in 3 parts. First, the enhancement of the upper driver. We have refactored and expanded the upper driver architecture, with the core improvement being the addition of support for multiple instances. This enables multiple applications or services to simultaneously access and manage audio devices, laying a solid foundation for more complex audio application scenarios. Second, the implementation of the ALSA hardware abstraction layer. We have implemented the hardware device layer of ALSA on the NuttX. This building a standardized bridge between the operating system and the audio hardware, allowing applications to use audio drivers in a unified manner, thereby achieving excellent compatibility and portability. Finally, the support for the DMix audio plugin. We further implemented the software mixing plugin of ALSA. This means that even if the hardware itself does not support mixing, the system can achieve mixed audio output at the software level. This ensures that multiple audio streams can be played simultaneously, delivering a complete audio user experience. In the upper half driver, instance information is uniformly maintained through a linked list structure. Instance data is created and added to the list during audio open, and removed and destroyed from the list during audio close. Each instance node stores key information such as the current instance state, software write pointer, and POLFT. The application states include open, prepare, running, paused, XRUN. The collective states of all applications jointly determine and influence the state of lower driver. The lower driver states include open, prepare, running, paused, draining. This final state is collectively determined by the states of all applications. Added implementations for the audio map and audio poll interfaces. The upper driver maintains a list of APB buffers, which are utilized as a ring buffer through hardware pointer indexing. In the ALSA framework, hardware device is the most direct and lowest level audio interface, which allows applications to access and control sound card hardware in a manner that is close to bare metal. The hardware device manages audio data through the following process. First, use the configure IACTL to set the stream info. Then, allocate ring buffer via a lock buffer IACTL. Next, call map to map the ring buffer to the user space. After that, notify the driver of data updates through enqueubuffer IACTL. Finally, use poll to listen for new available buffer events. Use the configure IACTL to set the audio format. Allocate ring buffer via a lock buffer IACTL. Call map to map the ring buffer to the user space. Call map to map the hardware pointer to the user space. Obtain the pending APB buffer in the ring buffer via a software pointer. Consume the APB buffer. Notify the driver of data updates through enqueubuffer IACTL. Use poll to listen for new available buffer events. Period, a data unit. Each enqueue to queue handles one period. Hardware pointers. Track periods enqueued to lower driver in upper half. Read head. Head pointer of data held by lower driver. Read tail. Tail pointer of data held by lower driver. Read head, read tail. Data held by lower driver. Ring buffer size free space for app to write read. Software pointer. Each app maintains its APPL PTR to track write-read location. After the application writes read a period of data, it increments APPL PTR, indicating the previous period has been written read. When the upper driver performs an enqueue, it increments read head, meaning the lower driver now holds an additional period of data. When the lower driver performs a dequeue, it increments read tail, meaning the upper driver gains another writable period of space. ALSA DMix is a core plugin in the ALSA audio system. Its function is to mix multiple audio streams through software mixing technology and output them to sound cards that do not support hardware mixing, thereby enabling support for multi-application audio concurrent playback and effectively resolving the issue of exclusive access to audio devices. How DMix works. Receiving multiple audio streams. When multiple applications request to play audio, ALSA redirects their output to the DMix plugin instead of sending it directly to the sound card hardware. Mixing. DMix converts these audio streams of different sample rates and bit depths into a unified format in memory, then mixes them together. Output. The mixed single audio stream is sent to the actual hardware device for playback. DMix main workflow. DMix accesses hardware resources through the HW device. The HW device triggers the upper driver to update the software pointer. The upper driver enqueues buffers to the lower driver under two conditions. 1. All applications have completed data writing. 2. The driver buffer is about to run out. The application layer monitors writable buffer status via the poll mechanism. Write data workflow. SND PCM wait waits for a writable buffer, and the wait ends when the lower-level driver performs a dequeue buffer operation. A write operation is triggered once the accumulated data reaches the size of one period. Data that does not fill a full period is temporarily stored in the last buffer. Process data workflow. Data format standardization. Unified data format. Convert audio data from all applications to a standardized data format. Channel count unification. Channel remapping. Uniformly convert audio data from different applications to the same channel configuration. Sampling rate standardization. Use the SpeakSP library for high-quality resampling to ensure all audio data reaches a unified sampling rate. Volume balancing processing. Apply gain adjustment to achieve consistent loudness levels across audio data from different sources. That's all. Thank you for your time.